In a home where you make a vodka martini exactly how you want it. I'm Mike, the at-home bartender, and I'm here to show you how. The Vodka Martini. Another true American classic. But to martini purists, this is not a martini at all. It's a vodka cocktail, or it is known as a kangaroo cocktail. But for today, it's a martini. Now let's make one for you. The vodka martini is a pretty straightforward drink. It is served, of course, in a martini glass, and it's served up, meaning without ice. But to make a good vodka martini, you're going to need some ice. Got my ice in my shaker right here, and there are a couple of ways that you can make a vodka martini. You can make a martini dry, which is without any additions whatsoever. Also, you can make it with a splash of dry vermouth. That is my preference, to add that little extra bit of flavor in there. There's a couple of ways that you can do it. You can put a little splash of dry vermouth in your martini glass and then swirl it around so that you cover the glass. Then if there's any extra, you can actually just dump that out, but you have that hint of dry vermouth in there. And you can also use olive juice, which would make a dirty martini. And you can also order a filthy martini, which would have up to a half an ounce of the olive juice in there, which of course creates a completely different taste to it because it's so salty. My preference is the dry martini with a little hint of the dry vermouth, and then I will also just pour it over some olives so there's a hint of dirtiness also. A martini will have 2.5 ounces of vodka, and different vodkas are made with different things. There are several different vodkas out there, quite a few. Some are made with Russian wheat, some are made with grapes, some are made with potatoes, some are made with French wheat, Polish rye, corn, or Texas wheat, such as this one. So for the process, I have a shaker with ice cubes in it, and I'm going to pour a 10 count, which is 2.5 ounces. You can also use a jigger, which has 1.25 ounces in each pour, so you would pour 2 pours in there. First thing I want to do is put my hint of dry vermouth in, not too much, and I will do my 10 count for the vodka. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And because we're going to be shaking this up, it'll actually be a little more than 2.5 ounces because of the water that's going to melt when we shake this. And another thing about a vodka martini is you're going to want to give it a good shake for about 15 seconds or so. So I'm going to hear a little bit of noise here, and so let me go ahead and get that going for you. Okay, that was about 15 seconds, and as normal, sometimes that top is a little difficult to get off. And so we're going to take our strainer, and we're going to pour it right into the martini glass. And you can actually hear some of the ice shards hitting the glass. And those ice shards that float to the top, you actually have a larger surface area of the ice because it's broken up into little pieces. And that also keeps your vodka cold longer. Unlike with a gin martini, as it warms, you have a different nose to it. You want to keep your vodka martini as cold as long as possible. Now, a vodka martini can be served with a twist. And I have my little lemon right here. You would actually twist it and drop it into the vodka martini. Or you can serve it with olives. Or you can serve it with cocktail onions. If you have the cocktail onions, it's a give to me. My preference, of course, is with the olives. As simple as that. you have a vodka martini in its perfection. Enjoy. I'm Mike, the at-home bartender, and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and to my Facebook page. Thank you so much, and have a great day.